Welcome to our Camect support video on adding cameras to the Camect Hub. Now I can click on the gear icon. I can go down here where it says Scan Local Network. If I have that box checked, it's going to then also allow me to enable a full network scan. Now by doing that and clicking Save, Camect can go out on your network and go out and find cameras. That's not our preferred way of doing it. We like to add them by the RTSP URL whenever possible, because then we can control the resolution going into the Camect Hub. So normally we would click on the gear icon, we would go to Cameras, click Add Camera. You can type in the URL, you can go to any of these categories here where you would add a camera. These are a lot of OEM manufacturers as well. We do support cloud-based cameras, Wise, Arlo, and Nest. And if you go into those, it's going to ask you to log into the account, and then it'll show you a list of those cameras you can simply click on. Now I'm going to show you how to add a camera by the RTSP URL. I'm going to click on Stream URL. I'm going to type RTSP:// and I'm going to also embed the password for the camera. This is a test camera I have. So we put the username and password in. Notice RTSP:// admin is the username. Colon separates the password. And then we are going to put an @ symbol and then the local IP address for the camera. Now, 554 is the default RTSP URL. You're going to want to check with your camera manufacturer, make sure that that's what it is on your camera, or make sure somebody didn't change it. Now, this is where it's going to be a little different. Every camera manufacturer has a little different URL extension that they'll have. This happens to be an Amcrest camera, and it is streaming. And then /channels, then /. The first one is going to be the first camera on your NVR. If this is a standalone camera, then it's always going to be 1. But if you had an NVR and you were trying to get cameras off of that, the first channel would be 1. The 0 is a space, and then 1 is going to be the main stream of that camera. If you want the substream, you'd make it 2. So if you're adding multiple cameras, you can copy this and then simply change this now to camera 2 substream or camera 2 mainstream. We like the RTSP URL because this allows you to adjust the resolution going in. Now for this camera, I'm going to leave it at the full resolution. I'm going to click OK. It's going to go out, it's going to find the camera. And there it is. It's now popped up. I do have the ability to go in and edit that afterwards if I want. I can simply click the I under the camera name here to the right of it. I can go down here and I can edit this URL if I want. So I can go to the end and say, you know what, I think I'd rather have it be the substream. Click OK. Save. It's going to reconnect, and now I'm pulling this substream for that camera. And that is how to add cameras to the Camect Hub.